Alright, let's look at his genes artifacts. Oh wow, a 40 crit damage feather. Yeah, that's kind of mid. Oh wow, another 40 crit damage on Sands. I get that shit on the daily. Copium. What's up, guys? Today we are going to review my boy Rezzy's account. He is a whale that has spent at least $10 on this game. You might be wondering why an account worth at least 2 Happy Meals is getting banned. Well, that is because for some reason he got charged back 192k Primo Gems, and according to him, he is trying to contact support, but so far they have not replied. At the time of the recording, I've only have a few hours until the account is officially banned. So basically how this works is, when Hoyoverse gets notified of a chargeback, they deduct the amount charged back to the player's account. They let the player know that they have 1 week to get the negative amount back to 0 or higher, otherwise they will be banned. You still have a chance to recover your account even if you are banned, because if you email Hoyoverse support, they will unban you for 1 week for you to pay back the negative amount. If you do this within that week, your account will stay unbanned. Alright, let's take a look at his weapon inventory. So you can see his account had some loose change thrown into it. You know, a little bit of skrill, a little bit of guap, you know what I'm saying? It seems like he has every 5-star weapon at Refinement 5, with the exception of the Donut, Summit Shaper, and Vortex Vanquisher. But if you are familiar with these weapons, then you can understand why. Another thing that's interesting is that Rezzy kept some 3-star weapons that you can only obtain from chests, but it seems that he did not get all of them. Looking at the artifacts, it looks like he has a lot of them leveled to plus 20. It is very clear that Rezzy has spent a lot of primos refreshing for resin, something many people advise free-to-play or low spenders not to do, but is common among whales. Moving on to Constellations, it seems that he has every unit at Constellation 6 with the exception of Ayato, Yelan, Kokomi, Electro Traveler, Kuki, and Aloy, obviously. It seems that he has stopped maxing out the newer units judging from the Yelan and Ayato, and I don't blame him because it costs on average of over 2,000 US dollars to C6R5 a single 5-star unit and their weapon. Also, the damage scaling is very high for whales, so once you have a couple of C6 units, you can clear anything in the game very easily. Going through his character builds, you can see that he has many characters built with many different artifact sets. Some people like to invest everything into a couple of characters to make them very strong, but Rezzy seems to get at least a decent set for almost all of the 5-star units. Because he has geared so many units, it looks like he has utilized the strongbox a lot. Some of these units have 2-piece gladiator, noblesse oblige, or bloodstained chivalry. As you can see, Rezzy has a lot of really good artifacts on his characters, but looking at his artifact inventory, he has many strong artifacts that are unused. Some of them are even 40 crit value or higher. You might have also noticed Rezzy has a lot of characters built at the same time, which is something I feel is underappreciated. For example, if he wants to play an even stronger Xiangling, he could just steal some emblem pieces from Raiden, but the fact that he has both of them built at the same time is something I consider very impressive. He's quite lucky on artifacts, but he does have some unlucky pieces, such as these that rolled flat defense. As for the trivial stuff, it looks like he is not very concerned about completion. He does not have all of the areas 100% explored, only around 85 to 95% for most areas. Some areas such as Yoimiya and Sairai Island only have 60% exploration. He also does not have many achievements unlocked at 459. His Leyline achievement is not done, with it sitting at 780 out of 800. This is actually a very rare achievement for whales because whales do not need to spend resin for Mora. As for name cards, he does not have many of them, but he does have the best card in the game, the credit card. The Teapot is also pretty neglected. He does not even have a teleport waypoint placed. However, an interesting thing to note is that he has not harvested the plants from the Inazuma plant event, which is a little surprising because I thought that they would disappear after the event. Anyways, that's pretty much the account, and a special thanks to my boy Rezzy for letting me delete everything on his account.
This is a special message to Rezzy from your one and only Genu. Rezzy, the $500 that I spent on your Genshin account was not worth the crack. But sharing is caring. Thank you.